We are the Traveling Three. As an adventure-loving family of three, we've stepped away from the familiar cadence of daily life to travel the world and embrace the unknown.
We're in stunning Sri Lanka exploring Unawatuna, and we've got to talk about something that is on everybody's mind. Is Sri Lanka really still a budget-friendly destination?
That's a kilo of prawns and probably about a kilo of fish. That's $13 US, so pretty darn good.
But there's so much more to it than just that. The beauty here, unreal. The people here, literally the friendliest. But we get it. You probably still have some questions. Is it safe to travel with kids here? I was actually really nervous because, of course, there's no seatbelts here. How's the food? Oh my gosh, it smells incredible. Is it really as cheap as everybody says it is? Come along with us on the journey and find out for yourself. Let's not waste any time. Our first stop is going to be the beach.
Actually, first let me show you around the beautiful Airbnb we called home for a whole month. Just a quick 3-minute tuk-tuk ride from Unawatuna Beach. This place is a gem. Peacefully aesthetic surroundings.
I love the fact that we could sit out on the front porch here of the Airbnb and see baby monkeys running across the wires in front of us. Look, there's a monkey there, there's a monkey there. I love Sri Lanka.
The perfect size and well-stocked for long stays. And the cherry on top, the host is easily one of the kindest and most thoughtful people we've encountered. If Unawatuna is on your list, you've got to check this place out. Links in the description. Okay, now let's go to the beach.
Our first stop is going to be Veggie Beach. We actually know nothing about this place because it was just recommended to us by the property manager of our Airbnb. We just got dropped off by the Tuk Tuk and already the entrance looks really cool. It looks like they're doing a lot of construction here. They're building some kind of villa or something, maybe a resort. I don't know. Let's go check this out. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. I love when you come onto a beach, like you're walking in and that smell of seawater just hits you with a warm breeze. This is just so perfect. It's a hot, humid day today. We are so ready to soak in the sun here. The sand is so soft in between your toes. It is just perfect.
The sun was shining, the sea was warm, and the picture-perfect view was mesmerizing. But just when we thought it couldn't get any better, we had a most unexpected encounter.
Oh my gosh, it's touching me.
It's fine.
Is it fine? Okay, look how beautiful it is. Oh my goodness.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
It's so graceful.
Yeah, I was a little conflicted in buying the food and feeding them, but at the same time, they do pick the seaweed fresh off of the rocks. And so it's good for the turtles, like it's just their natural food, and it provides employment for the locals. So I think this is a case of a win-win for the animals and for the local economy.
So in the morning, apparently there's a lot of sea turtles here, not just one or two like there is right now. What a neat experience. This is amazing. It's actually our first time seeing sea turtles.
This is also known as Turtle Beach, and so it's a big tourist attraction to be able to come out here, see the turtles in their natural habitat, feed them natural food. It was quite an epic experience.
One thing we've noticed here at Turtle Beach is that you do have to be careful because there is a very strong current. There are these red flags just making people aware. A lot of people aren't aware though, so they actually have a lifeguard type of guy, or I don't know, like beach supervisor. I don't know if he actually would swim out and save people, but anyway, they do have people here just directing traffic and making sure that the beach is safe. We've been here for a little while and now we're getting really hungry. There's a restaurant right next to us that we are ordering from. The prices are fairly reasonable. I mean, actually quite reasonable because it's a beachfront restaurant. It costs 3,000 Sri Lankan rupees per meal. And that is the equivalent of about $10 US per meal for a beachfront restaurant with this incredible view. Yeah. I think that is quite affordable.
So I got the seafood and prawns pizza. Pretty darn good. Anita got the Thai green curry.
Oh my goodness, look at that. I'm so excited to eat this. All the flavors mixed together so well. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Next, we're actually gonna walk down to Unawatuna Beach and we'll take you along with us.
We're walking along the beach here and every little beach we walk past is so beautiful. we just arrived to Unawatuna Beach. It was about a 20-something minute walk away from Turtle Beach. This beach is really big. There's lots of boats along the shore, so it looks like you could probably do boat tours from here. And there are also tons of restaurants and bars along the shore.
So we're ending our day today here at Wave Cafe. We've been coming here quite a bit. The owner is pretty amazing, super friendly guy, and we decided to stop and get some mango lattes.
Good morning, everyone. We're going to be exploring some new beaches today. We're going to eat at some great restaurants, and we also like to cook at home as well as eat out. So today we really need to do some grocery shopping. So we're going to be going to a local market to grab our produce. We came here in early September. So one thing that you should know about coming to Sri Lanka in September is that it's the end of the rainy season. We've been here for about a little over 2 weeks, and I think we've had maybe 4 actually sunny days. And the other thing to note is that the rain does also affect water clarity in the ocean, but we're even noticing since we've been here, the water clarity has improved significantly and the water is not this brownish green anymore. It's actually turning the turquoise colors that Sri Lankan ocean is known for.
Yeah.
Our Airbnb is about 2 kilometers away from the beach, so we get to take a tuk tuk ride into town every time. It costs about 200 Sri Lankan rupees per kilometer, which is about $1.30. We only take a couple trips a day usually, and sometimes we don't even go out every day, so it did not make sense for us to rent a vehicle. Some people like to rent a tuk tuk while they're here, and then you're more free that way. But it's honestly so cheap to just get a tuk tuk and drive around. It's less than $5 a day, so we didn't feel like that was necessary for us. The first time we took a tuk tuk ride, I was actually really nervous because, of course, there's no seatbelts here, and the driving around here is very different than what we are used to. So I was nervous about Aaliyah being on the edge right here, but actually people drive reasonably. The speeds are low, and we've all gotten used to driving in a tuk tuk around here and the way that people drive, so we're a lot more comfortable with it now. Okay.
Oh yeah, WhatsApp.
Okay, yeah, I will add you to WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.
Call you all time.
Okay, thank you so much.
Pretty much every tuk-tuk driver here hands you their phone number so you can call them whenever you need a lift, and I think it's safe to say that we ended up with at least half of Unawatuna's tuk-tuk drivers' phone numbers by the end of our trip.
There are so many restaurants and cafes along this walking street. We're going towards Unawatuna Beach right now. Everything smells so good and we're really hungry. So the first thing we're gonna do is stop at one of our favorite restaurants right on the beach.
So one reason we come down to this end of the beach is because the waves are small. And if you go down to the other end of the beach, the waves are quite big, so not as good for swimming, especially for kids. Plus the owner of this restaurant, or I guess he's the manager of this restaurant, is a super nice guy. So that's why we come to this place. Nothing like seafood pizza on a tropical beach. Life is good right now.
I got a Sri Lankan fish curry. Oh my gosh, it smells incredible. There's coconut, ginger, turmeric, garlic, and who knows what other deliciousness. This is so good. We really enjoyed brunch on the beach, and after lunch, we made our way across the beautiful shores to the Buddhist temple that is on Unawatuna Beach. It is called Welle Temple. I probably completely mispronounced that, but I tried. Anyway, it's a Buddhist temple that is dedicated to one of the 12 Sri Lankan deities that is worshipped here in Sri Lanka. It is a place of worship, so we were not allowed to film inside, but it is really beautiful and peaceful to walk through. And once you make it to the other side, there is an epic view of the ocean. Come see this. Take a look at this. You can even feel the sea mist all the way up here. It is so beautiful. It's breathtaking. The open ocean. Wow, what a view.
Now we're headed to Jungle Beach. It's about a 15-minute walk in between Unawatuna and Jungle Beach. You could take the back roads, so there's almost no traffic. Plus you get to walk through this beautiful little countryside here. So the reason why it's called Jungle Beach was way back in 2008 when I was here, there was nothing there. It was literally the jungle and a beach.
But now, over the last few years, they've built a lot of resorts and restaurants, and it's really an up-and-coming place. It's a gorgeous walk through here. It's so enjoyable. It's so peaceful with the trees overhanging the pathway, and there's restaurants all along the entire way. So if you ever feel like having a snack or a drink, you just stop by somewhere on your way to the beach. This is wonderful, you guys.
Here you go. Woo! Thank you so much. So good. We just stopped and got a couple of coconuts. They had them sitting over here on this little plastic chair. It's about $1.50 a piece, so $300 for two, which is $1 American. And man, as you're walking through the jungle on a hot, steamy day, it is so refreshing. So good. I love it. Look at this. Palm trees, coconuts, life is good. I think this was the original path to Jungle Beach. I remember going on this a long, long time ago. But I believe if you just keep going up here, you'll actually hit a road that goes to Jungle Beach now. So you can actually take a tuk-tuk all the way there. You don't have to go on this trail, but we like to hike, so we're gonna keep going this way.
I find it a little sad that you need a sign that says, taking a selfie, don't put your life at risk. All right, guys, we made it to Jungle Beach, and there's a beach down there where there are a lot of locals. It's a very popular place. Right now, we are making our way across this rock pile, I guess, on the shore over to another beach.
So there's actually two different parts to Jungle Beach. This part is way more secluded than the other one. The other one has like a bar with like some thump music. This one is like nice and peaceful and beautiful. So far, this beach looks amazing. The sand is soft, the beer is cold, life is good. What an incredibly beautiful spot.
Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of monkeys right here. There's babies, it's moms and babies, and they're all just like running around and playing. This is so neat. I've never seen monkeys like this in the wild. A whole troop of monkeys right here, right next to Jungle Beach. How perfect.
Oh, yeah.
They make me nervous because I don't know what kind of monkeys these are, and sometimes monkeys can be intense.
Trying to take your stuff.
At least we have no food with us.
Look at his cheek.
We really enjoyed Jungle Beach. It's a beautiful, secluded spot. So now we're getting hungry and we're ready for dinner, but we want to cook at home because we already ate out once today. Steve lately has been cooking mahi-mahi, and you can get huge, like full mahi-mahi for really cheap. And hopefully they have some today. I'm gonna take you and get some fresh mahi-mahi. We've arrived to the roadside fish market, and behind me there you can see people are fishing.
Yeah, it's every day morning, 2 times maybe get in here. 2 times.
2 times?
Yeah, morning and evening.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It's a really cool experience to come here. Let's go find some mahi-mahi.
This is tuna up down here. Looks like they have squid. Maybe down here. Yeah. How much per kilo?
900 rupees 1 kilo.
900 per kilo. And what type of fish?
It's coral fish.
Coral fish?
Yes.
Let's get it. Let's try something new, yeah?
Okay.
Last time we got mahi-mahi, we ate the whole thing. Took us like, what, 4 or 5 days? But I think we're gonna go for a coral fish this time. So for the fish and the prawns, it was 4,000 rupees. That's a kilo of prawns and probably about a kilo of fish. That's $13 US, so pretty darn good. So this is a local veggie stand by Airbnb that I've been coming to get our veggies and fruit from.
There's 2 more.
Yeah, we'll grab all of them.
Aaliyah, grab the rest.
Take it. Take it over there. So we got our groceries and we're gonna go home and make an epic meal. Come join us as we make dinner. We often cook at home. It saves a bunch of money and you don't always want to go out when you are full-time traveling. Look at this. Starting to get good. So here's the size of the shrimp that you get out of these guys. They are absolutely monsters. This is like such a treat. These are the things that dreams are made of right here.
I'm actually learning about Steve's cooking process along with you guys. He's been making this fish for the past 2 weeks since we've been in Sri Lanka, and I've never seen him do it. I've just eaten it. But anyway, this is how we keep our costs down when we're traveling. Oftentimes we'll cook at home.
You're able to get these ingredients for such an affordable price here that it makes a lot of sense to spend a month in each place, learn the markets, learn where to get the good cheap food, and just live life as a family. It is so good. All right, so that's the prawns. This is the fish. I actually only used half the prawns and half the fish. That's a total of $7.50 worth of seafood here. And then we have some veggies over here, which is maybe $1 or $2 worth of veggies. And that is dinner. Nice buttery, garlicky prawns. I love prawns. They're absolutely amazing. Hard to go wrong.
I've never tried coral fish before. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I'm not really into seafood, but I do like some fish. Let's see if this is good. It doesn't have that fishy taste because the fish in these markets are fresh. It's a nice white meat. It's really good. And I'm sure the butter helps. I didn't realize he put so much butter in there.
Hey, she wants me to make it good. You have to add butter. Butter and garlic, the base of any good seafood.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us today, you guys. We have another full day planned tomorrow, and we're super excited to take you with us.